Eros.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Lovely to see everyone. How are we? Merry Christmas to one and all. I'm a bit of a mess at the moment. I totally forgot that I didn't know what the time was, but I'm here. Hey, man, how you going? You're not there. What? Look, I haven't had much sleep. I was just about to go down for a nana nap, and I got a message and asking if I'm okay. And yeah, I'm here because I lost track of time or forgot or whatever. Who knows? In fact, I think I'm right. I don't think I was meant to be on. I just realised I'm looking at my list, right? Checking it twice. I'm not meant to be on till 5 p.m. my time, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because we're a village and we all pull together and it's Christmas and we don't want anyone to be alone. So, how is everyone today? I can't see who's in the chat. I can see the chat, but I can't see. Oh, actually, if I go to my channel, is it on my channel? Let's see if it has worked. Let's have a look. See. I don't know. Yes. Oh, we got one person. I think that's you, Matt. That's all good. Lovely jubbly. Oh, you're in a food coma. I haven't even started cooking yet. I'm only cooking for me, so I can't really be bothered. But I've got all this stuff there. Hey, Bill for Barbie, how you going? Hello. Oh, I'm glad you're all stuffed and enjoying your Christmas by the sound of it. Awesome. Hey, Barbie, how you going? Look, I have a very serious. Do you mind if I go a bit serious, right? In fact, I'm going to go serious because the reason I was late or not late or whatever, and I'm a bit dishevelled and I've got no makeup on, and I've hardly had any sleep. I have to share this, okay? And it's going to be, it might be a bit of a downer, but it needs to be said, okay? I know quite a few people, mainly dads, that have been alienated from their children at Christmas time, and I just want to give a big shout out to them and massive hugs and, you know, let you know that you're not alone. There are other people in the same situation and there are people that are thinking of you and you are important, you're valid, even though the courts or whatever may see you as different. But the reason I'm saying this is because somebody got in touch with me. Well, the reason is what I've just said, but someone got in touch with me yesterday, an ex-Scientologist, a dad, and he's really been going through it. And it's the first. Sorry, Mad. I know you struggle with this. Yeah, it's his first Christmas without his kids, and I'm so I'm on the verge of tears, but I am so angry and fired up to do something about this. I really want to. Something's got to be done. It's not okay. It's not acceptable. Fathers are just as valid as mothers, and yeah, I with the cult thing thrown in as well. It makes it 50 million times harder, or well, not harder. Obviously, they're going for the same emotions, but yeah, it has to change. You know, when you go to the police and you go to social services and you get nothing, you know, it's not okay. And this is one of the reasons why I've actually been thinking over the last sort of year that I'd like to train up and get into social work or something, and be in that system to see it from the inside and how it works, and see if there's any way that changes can be made. You know, so yeah, I think for starters, you know, so when I've protested in London, Melbourne, and Perth, I've spoken to the police and I've asked them if they have any awareness of Scientology or cults or how they work, and it's always been the same. I've got enough on my plate already. Well, that's not good enough. I've said before I was into this community. Yeah, sorry, mate. Yeah, trigger warning. I'm so sorry. I hope you're all right, darling. Big hugs to you. Yeah, it's not good enough. So before I was involved in this community, I was advocating in the anti like sort of human trafficking awareness community, and you know, there are things going on there where, say for example, like cabin crew. So I used to be cabin crew, and they actually train the cabin crew, the airline. So I was helping with a campaign to push for the training of different airlines to train their cabin crew in signs of human trafficking. And you know, a lot of children have actually been rescued due to that training and stuff. So I think, you know, a massive campaign for authorities to be trained up on cults. I really think that there needs to be a huge push for that, and I'm going to look into see what I can do to really you know, try and get that going, see what we can do for that. Yeah, that, because something has to happen. You know, I don't know what we can do for non-cult members and stuff, but maybe it can be, maybe something can kind of, you know, I don't know. So I hope that all made sense, because I'm very kind of, I'm a bit emotional at the moment, holding in a lot. So yeah, I just wanted to get that out there, guys. If anyone knows anything about how this sort of stuff works or wants to get involved, you know, my inbox is always open. perthaudit@gmail.com. Yeah, so after all the Christmas shenanigans are over, that's something I really want to start working on. I'm really passionate about that. I mean, it happened to my dad. You know, I was me and my sister did not want to go and live with my mum, and he was the court. They tricked the courts into having us, you know, against our will. So yeah, and yeah, and as well, Mad, you know, yeah, definitely awareness of male victims of DV as well. Yeah. It's not spoken about enough. Yeah. So yes. Oh, sorry, I got that out of the way. I'll put the elf hat back on. Where's he gone? That naughty elf. I just wanted to put that out there, okay? But 'tis the season to be jolly. If we can. After all that, sorry guys, but I just honestly, literally 5 minutes ago, I was talking to this guy, so I'm a bit like, you know. Anyway, so we're all food. Hey, you all right now?
Kind of, sort of. So I'm trying to figure out. I just saw where it said that Keyless Live isn't going.
Oh no, what's going on?
So I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, so is your channel on?
It's on the Village.
Okay.
But it should be.
Yeah. Okay.
It's something. I tell you what, this is an experience and a half, and I've learned muchly. I've learned so much on what we need to do for next time, which, by the way, will be New Year's Eve.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Well, we're on.
I promised my son he could stay up to me. He asked me all about New Year's Eve. I've told him before, and he wasn't interested. But this year, he's interested in staying up till midnight and counting in the new year. So yeah.
Heck yes. I miss that. I miss celebrating with the kids on stuff like that.
Yeah. It's been the only thing he's been interested in, though, to be fair. He hasn't been interested in Christmas at all, you know.
Well, you know, that's kind of a good thing, though, in a way, too, because he's interested in every day, right?
Not really.
Oh. Well,
he doesn't want to get out of bed most days, you know, and neither do I. So we're a right pair. We're not good.
You guys have been through quite a lot. You've been through quite a lot recently. you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he's going through the change, and I'm going through the change at opposite ends of the spectrum. So,
Right, right.
as well, for somebody who's on the spectrum, on the autistic spectrum, it's massive for him. He feels everything 10 times more. So
Oh
he
yeah, I
is
can
really going
imagine.
through it at the moment.
Yeah.
Um, can we share? Can you share at some point some points? Share what? Sorry. What do you need to go live? Can you go live or join a stream with just a laptop or?
Oh yeah. And we're gonna do classes. We're gonna start that at the first of the year. We're gonna start classes on how to be a mod, how to be a creator, how to start from
Awesome.
ground scratch up. OBS you can do with your Android. That is like
Need to
mic drop for me.
Need to get
Because
the support coordination. Yeah, I know, Mad. Yeah, that's I've actually I'm going to see his OT and talk about all of that. Yeah. Don't worry about me. I'm here for others today. Yeah. I will be all right. And I was naughty as well, Mad. I didn't go down to that bloody thing that I said I was going down to as well. It's all too much near Christmas, I've been so anxious about Christmas that I haven't been able to think straight. So I just want to get this out of the way because I don't really like Christmas, to be honest with you. Not in Australia, because it just, for me, growing up in the UK, it doesn't feel like Christmas. It's summer,
man, I
It's
think that'd be so much better. Oh,
and then growing up in Scotland with snow and everything,
yeah.
and then I come to Australia, it's just not. It doesn't feel like Christmas at all. You get to give me spankings? No, that's not how it works, mate. No. No.
Well, you were wrong about something though. We are here for you too.
Oh, thank you.
I want you to know that, babe. You're
Thanks.
a
No,
part of
it's
it.
all good. It's all good. Yeah. Well,
Well, I
we're here
have
for
some.
everyone. We don't want to be alone. We don't want anyone to be alone.
That's right.
Yeah. So I
I
thought you
have
meant
some news.
hey.
I have some news. I have a friend of ours. Her name is Cosmic Christie, and she is starting
Okay.
something called Mo Love, More Love.
Ah.
She is standing up for men of domestic violence.
Oh, amazing.
And
Amazing.
so I sent her, she's on the move right now. And so I don't think she'll be able to come on. Normally she'll answer right back. And so I think that she's probably unable to do it right now. This woman is incredible. And I think you two, you're in similar locations. I don't know that region very well, but I know that she was in New Zealand. And
Okay.
now I'm not really sure where she's at the moment, but I think you
What's her
guys would
name?
get
Sorry.
along
What
great.
was it? What's
Cosmic
her name?
Christie.
Okay, I don't think I know her. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
going to be
Awesome.
sending through a link here in a second, but she is already, even though she's just started it, like within the last month, she has already taken major strides, and she's very, very
Amazing.
passionate. And
Yeah.
so whenever you were talking about that, I'm like, yeah, Christy, you need to be here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she's
More, men's mental health needs to be spoken up about a lot more, I think.
absolutely.
And I don't know if it's because of the stigma of men have to be like the protector, especially it seems to be a lot in the States that, the man has to be the provider and the protector and all of that. Whereas I haven't grown up with that at all. And a lot in the UK, actually, it's not, doesn't seem to be as much of a thing. I don't know if it's because of I don't know if it's the Bible Belt and all the Christian stuff. I don't know. Don't really know a lot about
It
all
can
of that,
be
but
part of that. It is, but I think it's just,
yeah,
for so long it's been this way, and it's hurt in so many ways. The traditional family, I think, is important in some aspects, but we are all humans in this, the fact that women can be mistreated, men can be mistreated, women can
yeah,
be the abusers just as men. And
yeah,
in
absolutely.
everything that they have to go through, they have to be the big tough man. They're not allowed to cry. So they've learned to bottle up their emotions or else be ridiculed.
And I think that's absolute BS. And I
Yeah.
think that, and it's not right. Um,
We're all
my
human.
dad definitely wasn't a protector and a provider. He was soppy as he was very feminine. So I didn't grow up with that. I've never had like a male provider and stuff. So yeah, I do. I don't know. Yeah.
It's not necessarily a good thing, to be straight up honest. Until I found the village, I've known maybe two men that I actually respected and thought were actual men, because the ones that
Okay.
I knew were all the tough ones, were all the ones that, had to be the man of the house. And in doing so,
Yeah.
that means that the woman has to be at the foot of the house. And,
Yeah. I ain't
I've
down with
not
that
had
shit.
good experiences. Yeah. So
Yeah. Well, I did that. I've done that before when the man's got out to work and I'll be at home cooking and making jam and all sorts of stuff, country life and all that. And it gets boring. And I was like, I need to get a job as well. So
yeah, I mean,
yeah.
there's points to all of it, and it's just finding
Yeah.
your where you belong and what you feel right with. But yeah, I think that
Yeah.
there's just been too much emphasis on things that are not us as
Too much
individuals.
separation, really, I think
There's
that
division everywhere,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's meant to be that way, unfortunately. But I do
That's where
have to put you I have to go on hold again for just 1 second.
okay, yeah, no worries,
I
no
love you, I'm
worries.
sorry, and then I'm
No,
gonna let you
don't be
go and do
sorry.
your stuff.
It's all good. All good. Yeah, Drop Bear, that's where I went. Calgary, Banff, Lake Louise. Did I show my photos before? I think I did on my members live, maybe. I'll see if I can find the photos. Maybe I can share them from a long time ago. Once upon a time. I'm going to try and find them. It was when I was a trolley dolly. Let's have a look, see if I can share some stuff. In the snow. That was the main place I used to fly to, Calgary. So, been to Banff many times. Absolutely stunning. It was like a little, I don't know, like a Christmas card. You'd see these beautiful buildings and you'd expect an elf to pop out. It was just absolutely stunning. Let's see if I can find one of my photos. I do miss flying everywhere. I think by the time Jake grows up, I'll be too old and tired to go back to it. Oh dear. Let's see. Just having a look at my facey. Banff Springs Hotel. Apparently that's where The Shining was filmed. I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, it's very pretty. Oh my gosh, 2007. I'm going to have to save the photo because it's from my personal Facebook and I don't want to give out my name. I'm going to be a bit secretive. Hot Spring Cave. Oh my gosh, the eyebrows. It's funny how trends change, and you look at a picture of chicks in the 90s with very thin eyebrows. This wasn't even the 90s, though, so I don't have any excuse. Hang on. I think that's Lake Louise. There's another lake that's similar, isn't there, to Lake Louise? I can't remember what it's called, though. So I've been there in the summer, in the winter. I can't find the thingamabobbies. All right, let's see. How am I going to share? Da, da, da. Hey, Quackalopagus. Jamie, how you going? Serenity now, hello. Aria, hello. You saw your first. Oh, the chipmunks are so cute. We went horse riding up in the Rockies as well. It was beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Living my best life at 60. I can't remember if I said hello to everyone. Sorry. But hello to everybody and Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Day here in Western Australia. It's almost noon. And I haven't started cooking yet. But I'm only cooking for myself, so I don't really care. It doesn't matter. I can have it for dinner. It's all good in the hood. Let me see where I put my photos. If anyone's interested, that is, in seeing Banff. Oops. In 2007. Let's see if I can share. I think Red has to put it through. I'm not sure how it works. I'll try. Share screen, window, diddly-doo-dah. Sure. Is that sharing? No, it's not. I don't know if Ned needs to put it through. Anyway, she goes, oh, there we go. Hey, that's Banff, isn't it pretty? You have to be there to see like the depth of it, obviously. But I went there when it was even snowier than that, and it was just like all lit up for Christmas and stuff, and it was stunning. It was so pretty. And where's the next one? How do I go to the next photo? Can I go? Whoop, there's me with my kind of coming out of the 90s. Oh, no, it was 2007. Funny eyebrows, anyway. Gosh, I must have been. So, how old was I then? In 2007. If I'm 43 now. I can't be asked to work it out, but yeah. And I went right up to the top. I think that's Sulphur Mountain that we went up to on the old. Oh, there's L. Ron Hubbard with a beard. I've got to be careful when I press the other way. No, these are not in order. Oh, geez. Lisa McPherson leaflet there. Let's see. How can I get the other one up? Ay, ay, ay. Ah. Hang on a minute. Don't know if you can see my... I think this is Lake Louise. I'm not sure. Tell me if this is Lake Louise, Mad, if you remember. Don't know when you went there. I think it is. Share. Make it a bit bigger. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands there. Gosh, I was skinny back in the day. Wow. That's me at the front there, look. Oh my gosh, with my short hair. The second was like baby T, yeah. I was a right looker, I will admit. I was a looker back in the day. Yeah. A promiscuous looker. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Quirkalophagus. I don't feel it at the moment. I am almost as heavy as I was when I was pregnant. And actually, when we went to the UK recently, they asked me in security if I was pregnant. So that's how big I am at the moment. I've got the old schneck going on. I've got the old belly going on. I'm gonna lose some weight. New Year's resolution, and I'll probably have the old bingo wings going on. So yeah, I don't really care. You've got to do what you got to do to get through and survive. Yes. So yeah, I don't really care. I do a bit, I guess, but thank you very much. Thank you. I'll get there. We're never happy with ourselves, are we? Truly. But yeah. Thanks, Barb. You're all fabulous yourselves. It doesn't really matter, does it, what you look like? It's what's inside that counts, isn't it? Or is that just something that ugly people say? I don't know. Hey, Gary Mackie, how you going? Did you join in? I guess you need a treadmill. I had a treadmill in my lounge room for a year and a half, and I went on it once. It was when I got off the side of the road, though, and it was pretty poo. So, oh dear, too early. Yeah, yeah. The time difference there is a bit poo, isn't it? Ay, ay, ay. So what are you going to do now that you've got your food babies and you're sitting there all stuffed? What are you going to do? 5:30 a.m. That's too early. What are you going to do for the rest of the day? And did you get any prezzies? And what did you get? I got one prezzie in the end. My sister sent me some perfume. I got a prezzie. Yay! Which is I don't normally get prezzies, so it was nice. It actually came from Amazon about 2 weeks ago, and I've had my house turned upside down, like I do. I go through my shed and end up supposed to be selling things and then don't, and then there's boxes of stuff everywhere. So, and then I found it. You got a card with pineapples in it. Okay, from a swingers club, or actual pineapples, or pineapple lumps? The kiwi things. Please elaborate on the pineapples. Which way up was it? Was it upside down? Quirkalophagus, my adult son has made me promise him that I will be more active in 2025. So I started building the muscles up in my legs and getting more flexible through exercises. Yeah, and this is what I need to do. I go through periods of depression where I don't get out of bed for weeks on end, and my muscles have pretty much wasted away, honestly. Everything is hard work. Yes. Nico, how you going? Lovely to see you in your beautiful hat. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to get back into. Before I started isolating with my CPTSD and depression and all the alphabet that I'm collecting. I was going to the gym. I was going to the gym 2 or 3 times a week. Yeah. You've never gone on Laura's exercise channel? I think at the moment she's just going on the treadmill and just chatting while she's on the treadmill. Hey, Matt, how you going? I didn't see you there. Were you lurking? On the Uber app, the map where it tracks your ride has added a red nose and antlers to the car icon. That's cute. That's nice. You did? Was he under the sea, Bilf? My boy sent me a video the other day because he airdropped stuff to me randomly, so I have to watch it. And there was a meme thing, and it goes, "Who lives in a pineapple? Who lives in a pineapple? Oh my god, how does it go? Who lives in a pineapple under the pineapple, or something like that? I don't know. It went on and on and on, and it was going up to the sky into space with this pineapple or something. I don't know. Oh dear, I'm just rambling poo at the moment.
I love that you did that, though.
I should probably put it on because I don't know what I'm talking about. The Seventh Son, Stevo. G'day. Thanks for joining us. In a pineapple under the sea. Yeah.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah, he loves it.
I couldn't help it. I had to. I'm like looking through my things because I've got that. I used it on a video yesterday.
Oh, the under the pineapple, under a pineapple, under the pineapple.
No, not that one.
Oh, okay.
But something that made my brain think of it.
It is funny, to be fair. It was a good one. But yeah, he sends me random stuff from AirDrop, which is fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I see Mad's little thing he puts up, I always I sometimes read it out the corner of my eye, and I think it says "Slap T's bottom."
It says what?
Slap T's bottom, but it doesn't. It's just my naughty mind. It's because I've got this hat on.
That's funny.
My naughty elf hat.
It was a spanking thing. It was.
I'm not even into spanking. I don't know where this all just came from. Oh, I'm gone. Kicking me out already.
Oh,
it's really not my dark secret. It's really not. I'm not that interesting, to be fair.
I don't know. I love your hair.
Hey?
I love your hair.
My hair? Thank you.
Random. Yeah, I'm very random at the moment.
The roots have started to come through already. I only did it I don't know. Well, I suppose I did it about 2 weeks ago.
Well, it's the ombre. It's not ombre yet, but it's working. It'll be working on it.
Yeah. Well, I had all these rainbow colors. And my sister dyes her hair a different color every month, so she had all these bits left over. And when I went to the UK, she gave me all these half bottles of stuff. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to do it a rainbow for the protest. I've got bits of fluff in the bloody hat now. And then I couldn't do it by myself, doing rainbow chunks and stuff. It was just too hard. So I just went blue. But blue is my favorite color. So yeah.
Mine too. I love it.
I got spanked out of the chat. Yes, Drop Bear, very momentarily, but I'm back. Mental health matters. Who's that putting that? Thank you very much. I don't know who's doing what channel and what's going on.
Oh, wow.
Are we still going to do a tutorial thingy on how to use
yes,
the AI thingy?
Yeah, you missed it whenever I went live earlier. We did a memorial tribute to our lost ones.
Oh, okay.
And we played a bunch of our AI.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah.
Okay, cool. It sucks being the same age as all these old people. But
yeah.
Anyways, no, we did that, and then at midnight we're gonna do AI art, and I'm gonna play a tune for the village. That is a collaboration between myself and I Am the Noise Opera.
Okay. Awesome.
And it's really, really, I'm so excited to share it.
I'm trying to think what time that will be for me. Midnight. So is that Central Time?
That is Central Time.
So it'll be Boxing Day. Oh my god. So it'll be 2 p.m. my time tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that clock thingy set up. Have it going quick. It'll just help us all so much.
Because you don't have Boxing Day in the US, do you?
Mm-mm.
No, I can't remember what it means.
Everything is 75% off day.
Oh right, yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I was going to go down and get I want to buy, because my mum was supposed to. Well, my mum gave my sister the responsibility of buying the present from her, and she was going to buy us a double swag so we could go camping. And of course, my sister totally forgot, so we didn't get it. So I'm thinking about just going down and buying one in the Boxing Day sales.
What is that?
A swag. So do you know you don't know what a swag is? So let me Let me
Well,
show
our
you. I'll show
swag is
you.
something a little different. The guys have it around here.
I'll show you. Hang on. I'll show you the swag we want, and then I'll try and explain what Boxing Day is. So the one we wanted. Hang on. So a swag. Yeah. No. That should be all right. Okay, if I share that. Oh, Canada does Boxing Day. Okay. Oh, that's because you're like, so you're kind of like Commonwealth. I can't remember what Commonwealth means, but you have the Queen on your coins, don't you? So you kind of do a lot of stuff the same as us, but then you have a different Queen's birthday or something, I think. I don't know. I might be completely wrong on that. Sorry if I am. All right. So if I share that, this is what we wanted to get for Chrissy for camping. So that's a swag. A lot of Aussies have them. Yeah, just like a kind of tent thing, you know, like that. And it has a little mattress in it, and it all folds up into a bag. Yeah.
Okay. That is
Yeah.
cool.
So, yeah, my son, we did it about 6 months ago for one night, and he loved it.
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
really awesome.
waterproof. Yeah, and it's waterproof and everything, and you can just stick it on the roof of your car, and off you go.
Right on.
So,
I think that would be, yeah, that would be really, really good to have, and also to pass out for people that don't necessarily have a roof at all
yeah,
times. Although
yeah,
they
and
just go in any kind of
you can
tent.
get like rooftop tents as well, you know. You know, have you
That is
seen those
awesome.
rooftop tents? All right, I'm
Mm-mm.
going to look up what Boxing Day means because I can't remember. I think it's something to do with the church and boxes. I don't know. What is the meaning of Boxing Day? Let's have a look. See. That was a
Hey,
different
everybody
meaning.
coming in.
Hello, hello. All right, let's see the
So
traditions
good to
and
see you guys.
Christmas in Australia. I wonder if it's the same. It should be the same as the UK. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay, so if I share this.
It's cold.
La, 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 la. It's the day to collect all the boxes from the prezzies and throw them out, you reckon, Drop? Hey, Kelly, how you going? Victoria Day, that was it. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. Something about that anyway. All right, so Boxing Day. Let's see. Oh, did that go on? Let me see.
We're gonna have
So share that.
to shut this down. At least, is there a way to do this where we can shut it down just on the village? Because we have living our best life. It's already 10 o'clock. Time is flying, man. Time has flown.
Okay. Okay, should I go?
I don't want you to go though.
Should I just read quickly about Boxing Day?
Yeah.
I've got it there to share. So I don't know if I'll just read it out. Right, okay. So in Australia and many other Commonwealth countries, including United Kingdom, Canada, and New Zealand, the day after Christmas Day is known as Boxing Day. Its strange name has nothing to do with fighting over the last slice of Christmas pavlova or swapping Christmas mittens for boxing gloves. So why is it called Boxing Day? La-di-da-di-da. Just tell us. Until the 19th century, December 26th was more famously known throughout the Christian world as St. Stephen's Day or the Feast of Stephen. If you love Christmas carols, you might recognize the Feast of Stephen as the time good King Wenceslas trudged through the snow to the aid of a peasant, his weary page stepping in his footsteps. Yeah, I know that one. I haven't heard that for a long time, though. So, good King Wenceslas was a 10th century Bohemian duke, and both he and St. Stephen were renowned for their good deeds and charitable acts towards the poor and disadvantaged. Wenceslas was canonized after his death and given his own Saint's Day, celebrated on 28th of September, the anniversary of his death. December 26th was already taken. Amongst the followers of St. Stephen and those he inspired, 26 was gaining something of a reputation as a day of charity, and that has everything to do with how it became known as Boxing Day. So I don't know. Boxing Day got its name in Victorian England sometime around 1830 and is most likely derived from an act of giving. With no social security to claim, poor and disadvantaged people relied on alms, gifts of money or food to survive. The collection box or the alms box was passed around the packed churches on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, taking advantage of the generous seasonal sentiment of the congregation. This box would be opened on the 26th, December the 26th, and donated contents distributed amongst those in need, a sort of unboxing day, if you will. So yeah, that's the one of the possible origins of Boxing Day. So yeah, it's cool.
That is really, yeah. Christina, we lost you on the 26th. What a way to memorialize that.
I'm so sorry. I didn't hear what you said properly earlier about that. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm like kind of disassociating right now with stuff.
Right.
I apologize. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, sorry, darling. I didn't know that at all. Sorry.
No. And how would you? How would you? You know, that's the thing. Talking about it, I don't want it to be something that I talk about and people think, oh no, she's talking, she's, being sad again. Because, it's not supposed to be that. She didn't live for us to be sad now.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's actually with the Boxing Day. That's
way to, a positive way to look at it,
Yeah. She was homeless, and so that's actually it's sentimental that day. It's there's a reason for it, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes
I'm like,
oh no, bless your heart. It's a hard time of year. It's shit. I hate Christmas, to be fair.
I didn't celebrate it beforehand because of everything, and so it just that part it sucks. But I had already, given that part up. But just everything else, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I'm not doing really good right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to hop off. I've got the link for living my best life at 60.
So what do I do? Do I go or do I stay here? Or what do I do?
I want you to say, but I want you to. We're gonna have to be off and let them go on. But if you can take yourself a nap and then come back on at 2 your time, you said in the afternoon. Is that 2 hours from now?
You want me to come on at 2 my time? Yes.
And you don't have to. You absolutely do not have to. I'm just saying I'm going to be on. And if you wanted to come on, we're going to play some AI.
Well, okay. So as soon as I get off from here, I will put my chicken on and see if I can get it done in 2 hours.
Right on.
Which I'll probably be able to. It's just a small little thing for me, so should be fine.
Well, no expectations, no stresses, no worries, no any of that. Okay, I want you to know that.
Yeah. No, I'd love to come and spend more time with you. Definitely.
Thank you. Yeah. I really would like to spend some more time with you too. So that would be awesome. All right, babe. We're gonna get off of here. We're gonna let Echo do her stuff, and I will talk to you soon.
Okay, big hugs.
Thank you, guys.
See ya. So do I click off? That didn't go in. Yeah. I don't know if I'm. Oh my god, what's going on with my hair? Everything's opposite. I think I've got to wait for the next person to go. Oh my goodness, what have I done to myself? I think I've got to wait for the next person to come in and then I click off. Thanks, Adrian. My son will not be eating dinner. He just doesn't eat anything that I eat. So, yeah. Am I supposed to go?
Yeah, on her stream, we set it up that way. So we are good to go. We can just end it.
So we'll just click off. Okay, all right. Oh, Merrily, thanks for being here. Hi and bye. All right, see you guys. I'll be back soon, all right? Love you. Bye.
Love y'all. Thank you, Red.